Yo, my mouse. My mouse would not click to get me on. I was like, what is going on? Greetings, everyone. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Hey, Sal, thanks for coming to class, baby. Hey, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Shit, welcome. Baby, welcome to your 111 portal. Yes, 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 yes. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Now yes, child, that baby, honey, that mouse said, no, bitch, you not going live tonight. I tell you the way I panicked, the way I panicked. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Are you at work? You're not at home? I mean, what are we doing, Sal? Where you at? All right, let me just get everything together over here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, you working the door now? Okay. All right. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. All right. Miss Florence, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Oh, and Miss Yvette. Oh, listen, we got the whole Esposa clan up in here. Everybody, greetings. We got two more folks up in here. Y'all, come on, make yourselves known in the chat. Make yourselves known in the chat. We're going to talk about this 111 portal very shortly. Y'all, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see the green outline, baby? She got herself a new green screen. I'm so happy. Happy. Honey, my good friend, Maciek Radzik, listen, honey, the child really went out for me. The graphics, the intro, the outro, he's the reason for all. Wait a minute. Here we go. This is baby. The green screen you all see before me right now is due to this gentleman right here. Y'all put some hearts. Please put some hearts up in there, please. Okay. Okay. And yes, Order Express. How you doing? Okay. Wait a minute. That's for sale too. How you doing? Okay. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Yes. How you doing? There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. The green screen, the screen of green. Yes, 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 yes. There we are. There we are. How's everyone doing? Let me get to the peoples. Let me get to the peoples. Let me drop a link. Let me drop a link over here so that we can just get things started. You know, just want to say yes, Martha, yes. Martha, and again, and not helping me, but I mean, he was the architect for this. Wait a minute, the graphics, the intro, the outro. I could not have done this without him. So I do thank him. I do thank him. I dropped the link for anybody that wants to get up and say anything. And before we do that, I just want to give you all a little breakdown, y'all. I hope everybody had a great 2-day relaxation. Tomorrow we are going to go back into a 5-day work cycle. You guys, I will be going live tomorrow, I think about noon or 11 a.m. So when I do the readings, I'll be the astrological forecast and the oracle cards. I'll be doing that live. I'm going to try to be more, how do I want to say it? I want to do things so that I could be live on more than one occasion. So I want to try and see if I can get to the point where I can develop an audience to do a morning show, and then we could do an evening show when time permits. Okay. So, okay. With all that being said, Mr. Stevens, greetings. How's your Sunday?
It was fine, because I wanted to tell you, I told you earlier, but tell me why when I posted that song on Instagram, I knew in my head that you were going to like that. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was my intuition, but it's like I saw it far in the distance. It was like a thought that came in the distance, and then it happened.
Don't know what song we talking about, Michael? People don't know what you're talking about.
Lost Without You by Robin Thicke.
Maybe and back in the day, Robin Thicke was fine with the side of goddamn. Yes.
He's a Pisces just like me.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, and
Who was he with? He was with some woman, and then he
uh
did her dirty.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of her name, but she's an actress.
Yeah, and she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous, honey.
I
And I'm
can't. But
uh
I was going to ask you. It was a suggestion too. Maybe if you could get your your friend to get you Aquarius background.
of
For
what?
your background,
Yeah. Of what kind
Aquarius,
of baby, I can do that. I can get that. Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
the star because it represents your zodiac. That would be
Oh,
a
I
good
could do
idea.
that, sweetheart. I could do that. Yeah, yeah. No, that's definitely no. That's a nice one. I just don't want to make it. I don't want it to be. Listen, like when it comes to like the media and like the social media and all this stuff, I want it to be as interactive as I can. I wouldn't want people just coming on and say, "Oh, it's Aquarius. It's only for Aquarius" or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Oh,
why I try
okay,
to make it as general as I can. So there you go.
okay, okay,
Mrs. Stevens, I got you on the. I got you. I got you here. I got you here. Let me ask you something.
okay, sure.
Let me ask you something. Wait a minute. Don't start no shit, Miss Flores. Okay. No,
Birthday month for Ronnie.
let me ask you something. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we are 11 days in. We're 11 days in.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the chaos that's been going around, how has 2026 been lining up for you thus far?
Well, it's been pretty uneventful. And I just been kind of like it's like normal. Just nothing bad, but it's just normal.
Okay. Okay. All right, darling. All right, baby. Thank you for sharing. I'm
All
gonna
right,
put you down, sweetie. I'm gonna get you
all right.
down,
Take care.
and we'll talk to you later, honey. Okay. All right, baby. All right. So, and for Mr. Stevens, okay, it's not been one way or the other, and that, uneventful, and that's good. But tonight, tonight, tonight is the 111 portal. All right, it's one of the first. It's a major portal in the brand new year. And so tonight isn't random, and this just isn't. I'm going to try to make it so that it's not just another live, okay? So what I want to assert to you guys is this: is that the 111 portal of 2026. This isn't just an ordinary portal. This is an initiation energy. 111 isn't about wishing, it's about alignment. So it's the moment where our thoughts become instructions. Watch what you think. It's the moment where your identity becomes direction. Watch what you accept as who you are. Okay. So if you're here, hear this clearly. Nothing needs to be forced tonight. Nothing needs to be proven. We're not chasing signs. We are going to become the signal. We're going to become the beacon. So for what we're going through right now, let me see where's my aspects. There we go. This 111 portal. Right now, I'm going to try to break it down with tarot. Right off the bat, this is magician energy. Come on. There we go. This is magician energy. I want you to look on the table. I want you to look on his table. He's got a pentacle. He's got a cup. He's got a sword, and he's got a wand. He's got all four suits of the tarot, meaning he's got everything he needs. So with this 111 portal, we're going to hold awareness of what we think. We're going to be responsible for what we speak. And we're going to move with integrity. This portal doesn't ask you what you want. It's ask you, who are you choosing to be? So as we move through this live, slow yourself down and listen to your inner dialogue. Listen to your inner dialogue. Notice what comes up. Notice what comes up, but without judgment. Okay? So moving right along with this energy, we got the Ace of Wands. This says new beginnings. This tells us that new beginnings are accessible and available to us. So when we move through that, we got the Ace of Swords. Where is she? Right there. We got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords says clarity is required. Okay, we got to be real clear. We're going to be very, very intentional on what we say, what we think, what we do. All right. And then from there, we're moving into this High Priestess energy. The High Priestess reminds us that nothing real begins without inner alignment. So if any of y'all are feeling restless, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you all are feeling unusually alert right now, a lot of us likes to say, oh, that's our anxiety. Oh, my anxiety is high right now. Let me tell you something. I thought I had anxiety. I do not. I'm fine. Ronnie is fine. What I have is a hyper awareness of the chaos that is around me. When you come to that realization, it's going to make a big difference. What is yours to take on and what is the bullshit around you? With this portal, with this 111 portal, this portal is asking, please use your discernment. Know what is yours, know what is not yours. So with that being said, y'all want to get grounded, get very clear, and you're going to move through this portal with intention and not fear. Right now, I feel like I'm rushing. So let me take a breath. Take a breath with me. Everybody take a breath. Get in your bodies. Okay. So with this portal, we're not here to manifest chaos. We're not here to speak we're here to speak life consciously into what we needed. So like I said, this 111 portal, we're talking initiation. We're talking alignment. We're talking conscious creation. Let me break it down. The number one is origin. The number one is identity. The number one is consciousness. The number 11. Now with me, I don't go past 10 because the tarot doesn't go past 10. But when it comes to numerology and the science, 11 does signify something. All right. So with that being said, 11 is the channel. 11 is the bridge. 11 is the spiritual perception. So when you add the 1 with the 11, this is consciousness coming into manifestation. This is your thoughts becoming reality. So when we say portal, we're talking about a window where thought, intention, and identity move faster into manifestation. So in plain language, what you identify with now sets the tone for what multiplies next. When you follow me on my Instagram and I put something down and I'll either say watch your mouth or get your mind right. This is what we're talking about. We're getting our mind right. The 111 portal. Now we've got 111s before, but 111 portal in 2026, we're not easing into anything anymore. 2026 carries a collective initiation energy. We're being asked to choose who we are without any kind of rehearsal. Who are you? Don't think about it. Who are you? What comes up is what you are identifying with. If you do not like what came up, it lets you know that there is work to do, not judgment. There's work to do. The only thing we can contain or control is ourselves. You don't like something, you can fix it. And the thing is, once again, we're doing this without judgment. You cannot do better if you do not know better. That's how we're moving with this energy, okay? So the 111 portal in 2026 is about dropping our old self-definitions. This 111 portal in 2026 is exiting survival-based thinking. We're moving from surviving to thriving. We've already paid the cost. Now it's time to use the lessons that we learned in survival to help us thrive. The 111 portal in 2026 is shifting from reaction into ownership, into authorship. When you know who you are, when you realize how much shit you've come through, when you allow yourself that reminiscence, something happens. And let me say this real fast. Especially in the times that we're in right now, we do not give ourselves the credit that we deserve. Shit happens so fast. Things move so quickly that we tend to forget that we made it through something. We tend to forget, oh yeah, that did happen. Or, or I did make it through this, or something like that. We do not give ourselves enough credit to look back, to see how far we've come to get to where we're at right now. We're always in pursuit of that next goal, that next signpost, that next landmark. At some point, you all, you have got to you've got to acknowledge the journey that you've already come through right now. And that's what this 111 portal in 2026 is asking us to do. So as I said, the 111, it activates the mental plane. This is where thoughts become instructions. Our language programs our reality. Once again, get your mind right. Get your mouth right. The inner dialogue, the conversations that we have with ourselves, those are going to be some of the most important conversations that you have. I'm going to say this much. The group that we've got right now, you all are very compassionate, very empathic people. And I say that to say this. The conversation that you would have with any other individual, I would venture that conversation is filled with more compassion for that individual, that other individual, than you give yourselves. I want you all to take a moment. And think about this one thing. The inner dialogue that you have right now, and you can be very honest. You ain't got to put it in the chat. You keep it among yourselves. Be real honest. The last conversation, the inner dialogue that you had with yourself, did it celebrate you? Or was that one of these inner dialogues of what you got to do? Oh, I should have said this. Oh, you know what? I should have told them this. Or I should have done differently. You all are going to have to flip that dialogue. If that's how that dialogue starts, then the end of that dialogue is going to have to be, I know better now, and I will move intentionally. And that experience gave me the knowledge so I can do better the next time. That inner dialogue has got to be far more compassionate with yourselves, the same compassion that you would give to anybody else. You're going to have to start doing it for yourselves. This 111 portal doesn't ask, what do you want? It asks, who are you agreeing to be? Identity comes before the outcome. Remember when I said I am? Remember when we talk about I am, the power of I am? After the words I am, everything else is the identifier. What is your I am? I will tell you what it should be. I am complete. I am resilient. I am resourceful. I am in alignment with divine wisdom. I am at ease because of my alignment with divine wisdom. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got up on this live and and I was trying to take my little notes. Yesterday, I want to tell you something. So y'all know that I got, y'all know that I got 2 jobs. And when I'm not at the salon, I'm at this other job. And this other gig, it's not hard. Trust me, it is not hard. And I'm a thoroughbred. Baby, if there's work to be done, she will be there. She will collect that paycheck. I ain't got no problem with that. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. For these troubling times, I am so grateful that I got these gigs. But I have no problem telling you, I did not want to be there. I did not want to be there. My body was in motion. I'm going to tell you something. So I get the red line in Chicago. I get the red line at Wilson and Broadway, and then I get off at Addison. I got off that train, and again, I'm like, oh my God, I do not want. I need the money. I need this job. I'm grateful to have this job. I do not want to be here. I do not want to go. And I'll tell you what. And it's not the work. It's not the work by no means. It's the interactions. It's dealing with, and it's not the public, because I know that's what I got to deal with. It's the people I've got to interact with at the job. And you all, universal mind read my mind, because as I got off that train, there's an individual that I work with. And every time I see this individual, I know it's going to be a good shift. And that's a lot of responsibility to put on somebody, and I go so far as to text them and say, you know what, thank you for your beautiful energy. We look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? But babies, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell you that identifier, I do not want to be here. Babies, what am I doing? And I'm over here on this, I'm over here on this internet telling you what to do. I'm only telling you so that to let you know that, hey, we all got that situation. We've all got that situation. But if you give yourselves the opportunity, if you open yourselves up for better, better will come. Better will come. Deep down inside, I did not want to feel that way. And that deep down, the deep down inside, I did not want to feel that way. That was where the alignment came. That's where the alignment came. And because I wanted to go to work, because I wanted to have a good day, but on the topical service, I was right there. Universal Mind says, wait a minute, girl, here, let me show you something right there. And that's where my abundance came, because my friend was there. That was the first face I saw after the train, was my friend. That's where your abundance, and that's where you got to look. You got to look for your abundance that way. And then afterwards, afterwards, clarity came. Clarity will come before the movement. I was able to go to work. I was able to go to work. The shift was heavy. I was able to go to work, get through the shift. Everything was fine. So that's what this portal is about. This portal is about speaking cleaner, thinking slower, and choosing consciousness. Because I'm telling you, your words right now in this portal, they're not echoing anymore. They're executing. They're executing. Watch your mouth. So with this portal, this is more like a psychological, spiritual integration. This is a repattering moment. This is a renewal of the mind, a renewal of the spirit portal. So the old coping mechanisms, they're not going to work. These old narratives, they're not going to make you feel better no more. Old distractions, they're not going to numb you out anymore. And this isn't punishment. This is an initiation into clarity. So the 111 strips the noise so that you can speak your truth. So having said all of that, this is how you all going to move through this portal. Now, I know I came on late, but we're still in this portal, and we're still going to have a little bit of that portal energy tomorrow. So this is how I want you all to be. Guard your inner dialogue. Do not rush into decisions. Name your intentions out loud. Sometimes you got to talk it out. Sometimes you got to hear that shit come out of your mouth. Right now, you ain't got to put shit in the chat. But right now, I want you all, if you buy yourself, well, fuck it, even if your people, if they're going to think you're crazy, they're going to think you're crazy. What is your intention? Speak your intention. I'll tell you mine. You want to know what my intention is? Here it is. A life of good health for me and my family and my loved ones. A life where money comes to me freely and easily from expected and unexpected sources. A life of ease and a life full of resources that I might be able to share with others. That's my intention. I took my time on that one. That's my intention. With this portal, we're not going to look for signs, like I said. You all are going to be the signal. You all are going to be walking and acting like the intention you want to be. We are now stepping in to the identity that we claim. I am healthy. I am living a life of ease and abundance. I am sharing my resources. Anything after that I am, you claiming. That's what this portal is. We're at about 30 minutes right now, so I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to get this, out here. I want to close with an affirmation. But before I do anything, hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Let me drop the link one more time. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything they want to contribute? You go ahead and do that. But we're going to close with this affirmation. I'm going to do it slow. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do it slow, and you could repeat after me. Okay? I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a second. Take a breath. Get in your body. Get in your body. And here's what we're going to affirm for this 111 portal. Here we go. I am aligned with divine intelligence. Let it fill your body. I am aligned with divine intelligence. My thoughts are ordered. My words are creative. My identity is clear. And I move forward as one who knows. I want to break down that affirmation. That first line. I am aligned with divine intelligence. What that means is that we're not getting pulled into the bullshit. We're not getting pulled into everything around us. I'm aligned with divine intelligence. It means that we are plugged into something bigger. And we can feel that guiding us. Second line, my thoughts are ordered. That means our minds are not all over the damn place. We see what's real and what's noise. And we're going to focus on what matters. That third line, my words are creative. What we say builds, shapes, and moves the energy. Remember, our voice isn't just sound, it's power. My identity is clear. We know who we are. We know what we stand for. And we do not bend. We do not bend to fear. There's no confusion. There's no pretending. Our last line, I move forward as one who knows. We're going to take steps from a place of clarity, not panic. We're not acting, we're not pretending. We are now stepping in with confidence, and we're not reacting to shit. Everything we do from this point on is done with intention, is done with clarity. Yep. I'm going to go through this one more time. That magician, conscious creation, thought, words going into action. That magician, that is alignment between the mind, the voice, and behavior. This card right here under this portal, it says, you already have the tools. The question is, how are you going to use them? And like I said, for this portal, you're going to watch your words. You're going to speak with precision. You're going to stop joking about what you don't want. Right here at this Ace of Wands, that is the divine spark. That's the initiation. Right here, we're talking about a new direction, inspired action, momentum. This isn't about planning forever. It's about the beginning. It's about beginning cleanly. This card right here under this portal, it says start doing the things that you keep postponing. Then right here, the Ace of Swords. We're talking mental clarity. We're talking the truth. Thought disciplined. Cutting through the bullshit, cutting through the false narratives, making clean decisions. With this card in this portal, it's asking you, is this goal actually yours, or is this inherited pressure? Right here, the High Priestess. Right here, she's talking about in alignment. She's talking about inner alignment before outer action. She's talking about her intuition, her silence, her inner knowing. Because this 111 portal does not respond to chaos. It responds to stillness. So with this 111 portal, there's some things we can do. We're going to keep them very, very simple. You have any goals? You're going to write them down. 3 thoughts. Write down 3 thoughts and repeat them daily. Write them with the knowing that they're going to come to fruition. Again, that writing, very clean, very powerful, very focused. I'll give you like a prompt. Here it is. You want to do one identifying statement. You would want to do, I am someone who blanks. I am someone who, what? Lives her life with consciousness. I am someone who, manifests easily and abundantly. You know what I'm saying? I am someone who. Here's one. Do a statement for an alignment. I choose to blank. I choose to look at everything that happens in life as something that is happening for me as opposed to me. I choose to look at situations as lessons waiting to unfold. Whatever it is, that's your alignment statement. Do a commitment statement. Today, I will. Today, I will celebrate everything. I will celebrate that job that I've got. I will celebrate the fact that I have an apartment that I've got to clean. I will celebrate the fact that I am among the living and stop being so negative about nasty people. Whatever it is, it's a commitment statement. There's no vision boards. There's no long lists, just clarity. That clarity is going to match the frequency of this 111 portal. And like I said, say the shit out loud. That's magician activation. Silent goals stay mental, they stay in the mental. Silent written goals, that stays in the mental. You would say something like, I speak this into form. I speak perfect employment into form. I speak wellness into form. I speak physical well-being into manifestation. I speak a life of ease and comfort. Whatever. This is magician activation. Sound matters. Your voice. It will open the intention in your body. For that Ace of Swords energy, you want to do a fire or a release ritual? Write one limiting belief. Write down, one limiting belief that you want to get rid of. Tear it up or burn it. And while you're tearing it up or burning it, say, this will no longer define me. That ain't drama, that's just closure. And last but not least, we got that High Priestess. Madam right here. Madam right here. Give yourselves 2 minutes of silence. Give yourselves 2 minutes of silence. No music, no talking, just stillness. Those 2 minutes of silence, this is where alignment settles. What you're not going to do during this portal, you're not going to multitask. You're not going to make rush decisions. You're not going to manifest from fear. You're not going to chase confirmation. This portal right here, y'all, this portal is not loud. It's precise. This portal's not loud. It's precise. And like I said, you know, that's where we go. So again, I'm going to close with that affirmation. I am aligned with divine intelligence. My thoughts are ordered. My words are creative. My identity is clear. I move forward as one who knows. All right, y'all. We at I like this one. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Very nice, very nice. All right. One more time. Throwing down that link. Anyone that wants to come up, by all means do so. If not, forever hold your peace. I will be going live tomorrow. I think like maybe around maybe 11 or noon. I'm not sure. 11 or noon. I again hit that notification bell. I'm going to be doing the astrological forecast. I got to find what oracle, what cards do I want to start this new 5-day work cycle? That's the big one right there. It's a Monday. I want you all to start off this week right. Oh, I said the word. Start this 5-day work cycle off correctly. So much. It's my wait. Who's this one? Wait. Oh, you all welcome your moderator, Miss Yvette. Miss Yvette, how are Miss Yvette? First off, Miss Yvette, can I say it is so good to see that you are not in prison, girl. I'm so happy.
know. I'm like, you know what? My hair looks nice. I should probably go on.
You look beautiful. How are you?
Good. I wanted to show you. You have a new audience member. So I recently got my mom a bird. And look, hold on. She's watching you. You see the bird? Hold on.
Oh my God. Hello, little bird. What's her name?
Her name is Have. Well, my mom says Jade, but I was like, no, it's Have. She's fancy.
Oh, there we go.
But you were saying your affirmations, and she was like flying to the screen, and I'm like, oh my God, she wants to do it too.
Javi, you can say all the affirmations as much as you want. Yeah. Yvette, I got you here. Let me ask you something, baby.
Yes.
How has 2020 on a spiritual emotional level, how is we're in the 11th day of the new year. How's it been for you?
I think it's been really, I've been enjoying it. I've had like work has been awesome. My life, social life has been awesome too. Very positive. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of changes this year, which is,
good
in a good way for me. Yeah.
Good.
So
good. I'm happy for you, darling. I'm so
thank
happy for
you.
y'all. But I got Miss Yvette. During the Christmas holidays, Miss Yvette was kind enough to give me a ride, and she was making her charcuterie board, and so she inspired me. So we went to Aldi's, and I got some cheese, and I put it in a basket, because then we went over to Five Below. That I don't know if y'all got that at Five Below. It's like everything is like it's not very expensive, but it's a there's a big store. I had to use the restroom. I told you that to watch my cheese. I come back, there was a huge bite of cheese.
Yeah, right.
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I'm always telling Miss Yvette she's doing something she ain't doing. But anyway, all right, baby. Thank you, baby. Your hair looks amazing. I love the little birdie. She was so cute. She was so pretty. Tell Mama I said hi. And
will.
y'all, this is one of your moderators. Please give it. Please put some hearts up in there. Put some hearts in the chat for your Marty, okay? All right, baby. Have a great 5-day work cycle, my love. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
All right, there you go. There you go. She is a pretty lady, ain't she? You another one. You another one. All right. All right, y'all. So listen, that's it. That's all I got. That's it. That's all I got. Y'all, thank you so much. Make the most of this portal. And again, Sal, thank you. Miss Autumn, thank you. Let's see. Yvette, Mr. Stevens, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you all, we're done. Have a good one. Thank you, babies.